good to be back. And that is why this video is titled The Triumphant Return of Robert the Bruce. Hey everybody, it has been a little while, a few weeks here. Wife just had our first child, so I have been preoccupied for a few weeks. You haven't really seen the action from me. And this is just actually the very first game I had when I came back. Hopped in a Conquest game here on Sane Crossing. And most of the point of this video is just to let you know that I am back in the saddle, so to speak, and making videos again. I wanted to give a quick explanation to you guys, my subscribers, on where I had been, let you know that I hadn't abandoned you. Started off this game actually with just me and Dragon, the guy there in my squad, one other Yesh guy. But then, probably definitely before we even got to the halfway through point, we ended up getting joined by 5 or 6 other Yesh boys, and ended up being a great game. Barely pulled it out in the end, but had a really good team we were playing against. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I am here, glad to be back. It was the longest stretch I'd ever taken from playing Battlefield, and understandably, of course, but still, nonetheless, I missed it. And I actually expected to be pretty terrible on my first game back. I figured I'd have an awful KD. I just figured everything would be bad. But surprisingly, my aim was a little shaky for a while of this game, as you'll see. But I actually ended up doing pretty well. And I was talking about it with some of the Yesh guys, kind of surprised that I didn't just have an awful game. And fellow Yesh member Ede15 had a really good point. He said that sometimes little breaks actually kind of help you out because you forget the bad habits you developed and you just stick with the fundamentals. And I think that's a really good point. I think there's something to what he said, and then when I started thinking about it, I realized in the past when I had taken little breaks for whatever reason, when I came back, usually I was just kind of sticking to the core principles of solid gameplay, and I was a better player for it. So I would offer that little tidbit to you just to say that if you get kind of depressed with your gameplay, you're doing poorly, feel like your shots just aren't nailing it, you're always in the wrong class, wrong place at the wrong time, whatever it is, there's all kinds of reasons and or excuses on why you're not doing well. And especially if you kind of stopped enjoying the game, I would say take a little break. You know, don't drop it for 2 months and start talking about how Battlefield 3 is terrible and all, you know, being that guy. But, you know, take a week or two. Play some other games. Hop over your local gaming store and pick up something used, entertain yourself for a little while. And then come back. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by how you're playing. You're nervous when you first come back because you think you'll be terrible, and so you just start doing, like I said, you just do the basic fundamental principles of solid gameplay. You move a little bit slower, and you end up actually doing pretty well. It doesn't mean every single game when you first come back is going to be awesome, but you know, the game has a fresh feel to it. You haven't been there for a while, and like I said before, you've kind of gotten rid of some of the bad habits you developed by continual gameplay. So just wanted to throw that out there for anyone that is feeling like they're in a slump. Everybody goes through them. It's really not a big deal. In every game I've ever played, I'd go through a period of time where I just wasn't really feeling like I was doing that well. Out of nowhere, right here, tons of guys spawn. And I was like, oh, there's one. I got him. Oh, 2. Okay, I can handle this. Oh, their whole team is here now. I am done for. But I was really hoping I could go out with a sweet knife at the end, but whatever. But yeah, take a little break if you're struggling. I think you'll thank me in the end. It'll really help you out. I do plan on getting another episode of Yesh Bandits Talk out soon with Mario. We've been kind of communicating back and forth on trying to plan something out when we can play together. Obviously, me just now getting back in the game. We haven't been able to yet, but hopefully in the next few days we'll be able to get that done and get one of those uploaded for you guys. Appreciate the good feedback we had before, and we'll try to address as we can some of the questions you all posted on those videos. If you haven't watched it yet, definitely check it out. And this part was sweet. They kept stealing our tank the whole game. They'd have both tanks, and it was driving me nuts, and so I had to go for a little revenge here at the very end and got a nice little triple out of it. But that pretty much wraps up this game and this video. Sorry there's no groundbreaking revelations on Battlefield 3 gameplay, but like I said, I just wanted to let you guys know I was back in the game, excited to be here, and planning on trying to get a lot more videos up soon. So, thanks for watching as always. If you're on PlayStation 3, I'll say it again like I always do. Would love for you to join YeshGaming. Head over to Battlelog and just search YeshGaming. We've got several different platoons now. Because we've gotten so big, we've had to start new ones just to fit more people in. But always accepting new members. And if you just want to check us out and look at the forums and some of the content we've got on our website, head over to yeshgaming.com and look at some of that stuff there. And you can actually contact me through the website as well directly. So thanks again for watching, guys. And whether or not I've been here, don't forget, only rookies camp the enemy spawn.